So the Sundance Film Festival is well underway, and everybody is talking about the hot indie films that are burning up the screen there.
Yes, and stationed in Sundance right now, covering it all, is our favorite film geek, Dr. Chris Gore, and here he is with the latest from Park City, Utah.
I'm here at the Sundance Film Festival. Of course, I'm here to see movies. You should know that 3,000 films a year are submitted to Sundance. Only 122 features actually make it here. So how do you tell the hits from the misses? Here's a few films you'll definitely want to check out.
The Precinct Game it takes place in the 70s, and it's a reimagined tale of when Bruce Lee passed. He left 12 minutes of this action footage, and this is kind of the idea of who's going to take over for him to finish the movie.
Raise your hand if you have formal conservatory training with an emphasis on Shakespeare. Wow.
Good for you.
That is, yes, very good for you. I love the classics.
One of my favorite docs here at Sundance is about a subject that's close to my heart, video games.
Chasing Ghosts is a documentary on the early 80s arcade scene, and what we try to do is to paint the definitive portrait of that era. Like, these guys were basically our heroes. You know, we were a little bit younger than them, but these were like the 18-year-old guys who could play a game for 2 days straight on a quarter.
And we look up to that in a guy that could do that in a local arcade. And so, as weird as it sounds, it was kind of a neat thing for us to find these guys.
Have a fun ride.
If you want to know why Anna Faris is smiling, then check out Smiley Face.
You're baked.
No. What makes you think that?
Smiley Face is Anna Faris's day gone wild after she eats some pot-filled cupcakes and goes on a journey to find some Mary Jane.
Whee! Are you all right? I'm fantastic. How are you?
If you know what the term wake and bake means, you're probably a person who loves Smiley Face if you can find the theater.
I've never seen anything like that. They just decided to kill people.
If you're looking for a reason to put down that cell phone, then check out The Signal.
The film is about a mysterious frequency that's transmitted in a town called Terminus through all cell phones and TVs, and it drives people to madness.
The Signal is one of the few horror films playing at Sundance. I mean, this is not a documentary about lesbian weed farmers. Does that help to have it stand out as a horror film here?
I hope so. I don't know. I mean, maybe, on one sense, you wonder, well, maybe people are just going to get in their minds that, Midnight is going to be comedy this year and that they're not going to want to see horror, even though I think our movie is also kind of comedy horror. But, and then on the other hand, maybe people really want to go see something kind of gritty, and if that's the case, then they'll come check us out.
So that's it. A lot of great films, a little something for everybody. I've seen them. You'll probably have to wait another year. Until then, I'll see you at the next fest.